Hey there, welcome to the Hughes Views, where we share our life journey to Japan and a few small traveling tips along the way.
This is the stuff that is hard to go through. In today's video, we are talking about how we downsized. So we went from a house to now basically 3 suitcases.
Whenever we went down to 3 suitcases, we knew that we were going to go to Japan eventually. But through the years of downsizing, we didn't do it very intentionally. It was just happened with life.
Yeah, so it happened naturally. But thinking about this video and thinking about our downsizing process, we broke it down to 3 phases. First phase, phase 1, is going from a house to an apartment. In 2020, Robbie purchased our first home about 3 months before we got married. That is where we lived for
2.5 years.
Yes, we loved that place. Robbie did an excellent job at renovating it, and we filled it with many loved items. But it was in June 2023 when we decided to pursue ministry with refugees here in Kentucky. So we decided to move out of our home into an apartment. With that, we had to get rid of many things. We had a lot of spaces in our house, being a 3-bedroom, 1-bath place that we didn't necessarily need. We had a bedroom for a makeshift gym and a bedroom for an office and all these things that we loved, but we had to get rid of whenever we went down to the apartment.
Yeah, we went from 1,100 square feet to around 500 square feet.
Transitioning from our house to our apartment, we still had many things that we didn't know where to put. So we got a storage unit to place all of those things temporarily. And so that is actually where we're at. We're at the storage unit, and we are going to be talking about our next phases. So how about you come inside with us?
All right, and I want to talk about phase 2 now, which was leaving the apartment and moving into a nomad-like lifestyle. So in June 2024, we left the apartment and we went to South Carolina to be with my family and do support raising there. So we spent the whole summer there, and we took only what we could carry in our vehicle and a small pull-behind U-Haul trailer to South Carolina. What that means is we went from owning things like a couch, TV, things in the kitchen, all of that type of stuff, and we were to get rid of that. So that was the next phase of downsizing.
Yeah, so that moves right along into phase 3. So phase 3 is being nomads, so not really having a place or a permanent residence, to going to Japan. All we have are our suitcases, which currently is at my mom's, and then we have this storage unit. We are so grateful for the generous people that allow us into their homes, and we're just seeing so much generosity from people and from God in this time in our lives. Today, we are gonna go through the last phase because we are going to downsize and get rid of hopefully a lot of things in this storage unit here. While we go through the storage unit, we're going to be talking about the 3 avenues of how we got rid of most of our stuff. So come and let's look into our storage unit. Okay, so the first avenue of how we are getting rid of our stuff is that we're simply giving it away, whether that's to our family or church or a consignment shop, whatever that looks like. Things like this we absolutely love, but we probably, all of our storage things, oh wow, we have a lot of storage things. We're probably going to be giving these away. The second avenue of getting rid of our stuff is Facebook Marketplace. So things like this, all of our decor, we are most likely just going to sell on Facebook Marketplace. It's also a good time because it is the fall. We'll love to buy fall things and love to buy winter things in their season. Hey, I'll just get straight to the point since you're at synagogue. Would you want these things?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Third avenue that we utilized to get rid of our things was yard sales. But we did not have a pile for yard sales this time around because in all 3 of our phases, we did yard sales. So this year alone, we've had 3 yard sales already. We're done with the yard sales. We're just giving it away, Facebook Marketplace, and then taking the rest to Japan. This is the stuff that is hard to go through, which is like sentimental things, such as like cards from so many people. What other things do we have?
Some things you got overseas in Peru and India.
Look, baby Brianna on a hiking trip. This photo, get out. I think you looked at this photo.
Yeah, look, you're playing a really good board game.
Yeah, look, I'm playing life in a sleeping bag in a tent in the middle of the woods with my friends. That's a good life right there. Okay, we can't do this right now. It's gonna take too long.
We have emptied out our storage unit. And as a final comment, I just wanted to say that we have truly enjoyed the simplicity of having less things with us all the time. Getting down to just what we can travel from state to state with and from house to house with is pretty nice. Thought we almost didn't have anything left, but as you can see, we still had a lot of stuff in the storage unit. And so it's really hard to get rid of a lot of things. But through this process, we've come to realize that having less things is less to worry about. Downsizing and going to smaller places and these things comes with a lot less expenses, which is a big benefit as well.
Yeah. So we just want to say thank you so much for joining this video and being such a huge support to us in moving to Japan. We are so thankful for you as always, and we love you guys. All right, bye.